Indeed, a sight to gladden the eyes of our supporters up there over the border. Made a long journey all the way down from Edinburgh. The reigning champion, of course, defending title holder here this afternoon, 46, Keith Jarman. Let's think who might in fact be in there doing battle with him. Well, at the back of the field there, the number 99 car of Wally Hall from Bury St Edmunds. He spends a bit of time racing on this track. He knows his way around. And on the far side of him, a driver who's come up from Surrey, who can be relied on to turn in a really spectacular performance, 226 Eddie George. Problems there were already there as a couple of cars got themselves well and truly mixed up on the far side. You can see there's one already jammed in the fence there as the rest of them try to sort this out. Keith Jarman is in trouble already. And I'm afraid that looks very much as if he won't be going a lot further. He's going to lose a lot of time, and 91 getting well and truly battered around out of the way there. Jeff Morris from Maidstone, but he's able to rejoin. And these lads really getting stuck in here. In fact, that one just came in right underneath the commentary box, and stones and things came banging against the glass windows here right in front of us. He's well and truly stuffed in there, and you can see the sort of available track width as they now have to fight their way down. That's the home straight, the start and finish line, reduced to one car width without going onto the speedway track. So out of all that dust, let's see if we can find a leader for you somewhere. Through they go. 432 is Noddy Robinson there. 275 is in there. Now, I think that, in fact, is the lead car. Sort them out in just a moment or two. Oh, he was, but that's trouble for him. He's straight into the safety fence with an almighty wallop, and he's not going to go a lot further. That was Peter Dalton, parked against the fence. I think we're looking for now 500 and 616 are the numbers we're looking for. And boy, there's Eddie George. He's usually in the thick of it, and so's Keith Jarman in there as well. Just in the background, those two getting stuck in as they went around that turn. So on they go then. Right. 5 laps gone so far. And once again, 275 finds himself in more trouble. And of course, just to add insult to injury, the others come piling in this hectic race. 616 is now the leader. After all that, they've settled themselves down and sorted themselves out. Graham Overy from Brandon is the guy who's in the lead if we can find him. There's so much happening in this event. This is the one race they all want to win, and you can see no one is giving any quarter at all. If anyone gets in the way, they very quickly get the chop. And out of it all, that's the man who, at the moment, or was for a moment or two, he's just dropped down, in fact, into second place again, 616. It's 550, who's just indeed in front of him there on the picture, who is the man who is currently in the lead, Bob Hannant from Norwich. So there we are, as they come weaving past that parked 88 car of Steve Templeman, still sitting in the fence. That's causing quite a hazard, halfway down the home straight. 8 laps have gone, and it's still 550 and 616, and 616 has taken it back again. These places chopping and changing. Breathe in as they go past there. Really is exactly in the wrong place because they're just coming out of the drift in the opposite direction, and they have to twitch the car back up to straighten it up in order to get past that obstruction. So through we come. 157 coming to poke his nose in and just to join in there. 616 is the leader. 550 is second. 636 Conrad Self is third. 99 Wally Hall is now up into fourth place. 137 Terry Thorpe is next. So that's the order. So 616 is the leader. Conrad Self has gone into second place, right behind him in 636, and 99 Wally Hall is now third. Just trying to see if I can see our defending title holder somewhere. I don't know whether we've lost him out. I think he's out on the centre green. Yes, in fact, he's out on the centre green after a couple of severe shunts a little while ago. So we're going to have a new champion, that's certain, and it could be one of these 3 cars. 12 laps gone, coming to the halfway stage now. Still 616 who's out in front. Graham Overy from Brandon with 636 Conrad Self in second place. 99, Wally Hall moving up very close in third now. In fact, coming to challenge through on the inside. In fact, as they come to the obstruction, it's Wally Hall who nips up into second place now. Local star man has a reputation for being a man who doesn't give any quarter at all, doesn't expect any in return, to be fair. He doesn't mind who he pushes out of the way, and once he gets on that back bumper of 616, he's going to know that Wally Hall is there and wants to go by. And Wally Hall is getting closer. Graham Overy then, about to feel the weight of the 99 Wally Hall bumper. And now this could be the chance coming up, because there's a host of slower cars in front, and that's always a good opportunity to nudge somebody into the cars that are in front, or perhaps to a parked car. 616 has to put the pressure on Horry Barnes in number 6. He moves over to let the leaders through, but Wally Hall is hanging on, just waiting for a chance for 616 to hang his back bumper out. Believe me, once he does that, it won't be there for very long. So, still 616, still 99, still 636 further back in third place. 137 is back in fourth, but they're a little way behind. The scrap at the moment is up in the front. And Wally Hall, if anything, losing a little bit of ground now. He's let two back markers get between him and the leader. Through they go. 18 laps have gone, so there's still plenty of time. Graham Overy found a new turn of speed. As they go down the back straight, the car right behind him, 151, in fact, is a back marker. He's not actually in contention for the leading places. There's the two that are just going through the picture. That man's next, 137. So it's still 616, and those two behind him are not there. 151 is not in contention. 616 is on his own, and he's got a lead of about 30 yards from 99 Wally Hall, 636 Conrad Self, 137 Terry Thorpe. That's the way they go, as once again they funnel past the back end of that parked car. Wally Hall now beginning to close that gap once again as we come towards the closing stages. And that back marker got in the way of 616 a little bit too often. He had been dicing with him, and of course, if you're in the lead, you don't really like a back marker getting in the way and complicating things. So as soon as the opportunity came for Graham Overy to dispose of him, that's precisely what he did. You've got plenty to worry about when you've got Wally Hall in 99 in your mirror without getting mixed up with slower cars. That's the man who's doing all the chasing, 99 Wally Hall, and he's got to, because we've got 3 more laps to go this time. And now the back marker could mean trouble for the leader. 616, he's got to get past that back marker. If possible, he's got to try and put the back marker between him and 99, but I think the 99 will sit on his bumper at this stage and maybe even give him a little shove as they come through the turn. And certainly this British Championship is going to be well fought for here. Now, Wally Hall knows that time is running out. They're inside the final 2. He's got to begin to put the pressure on now. The gap is not very big, and it's getting smaller. Graham Overy in 616 is hanging on. Wally Hall desperately trying to find something extra. Inside the final lap now, there's a back marker car in front of the leader, but the back marker moves out and lets him through. Or does he? They clash a little as they go down the straight there. I'm sure Graham Overy will be saying thanks very much for that, and he's overdone it. He's gone out wide into the turn, and this could be Wally Hall's chance. He's coming through. He can't quite catch him on the turn as they come through over the line. I think Wally Hall thought that was going to be his chance, but it wasn't to be. Graham Overy in 616 hung on beautifully, and that man there, who thought perhaps on the final turn it was going to be handed to him on a plate, was denied at the last and had to be content with second place. But that man there is the new stock car British champion, the driver of car 616 from Brandon, Graham Overy. Second place goes to number 99 from Bury St Edmunds, Wally Hall, and 636 Conrad Self from Dereham in Norfolk was third.